Come back to Beyond the Nose, the truth lies with nose face. Today we got a deep one. BBC go undercover and find out what police really believe about so-called criminals. And the way these look targeting and attacking Islam, it is crazy. Let's get into it.
Not even think about not liking and subscribing.
So as you can see from the title, shocking footage revealed after BBC go undercover in latest police documentary. Let's get into it.
Undercover in the Metropolitan Police.
Either put the bullet through his head or deport him. And the ones that rape women, you do the cock and let them bleed out.
So not gonna lie, I agree with the whole grapist. All them graper youths, yeah, smoke them there, let them bleed out. 100%, I agree with that. But the whole bullet in their head and send them up there is mental.
This is an off-duty police officer saying what he really thinks about immigrants.
The Somalis are scum. Any foreign person has the worst deal with.
Did you hear that? How can you call a whole race of people scum like you know every single one of them? You know how mad that is? And these are the people that are supposed to protect us. They abuse their power. So when people want to say, oh yes, this is the criminals, like no. When someone puts your back in a corner, you gotta fight back, no matter if they're authority or not. I understand that.
God, we so lose our job right now.
2.5 years ago, the Met was found to be institutionally racist, homophobic and misogynistic.
Oh, awesome. I paid money to go to clubs and see women dressed like this.
The force says it's changed.
And this is how they're talking about women when they're about to lock them up. So who knows after behind closed doors? Who knows if these women are getting violated or not? Or who are they going to complain to? They can't call the police. It's the police violating them. It's deeper than you think. People stop taking things at face value and literally see things for what they are. What's everyone going to do about this now? People are going to talk on it. People more worried about the Diddy case. You know what I'm saying?
We've been undercover to
And I will be reacting to the Diddy case.
see if it has. Officers displaying racist and discriminatory attitudes.
Islam is a problem, a serious problem, I think.
Muslims hate us. Fucking hate us.
And he thinks a whole community hate him. No, they don't. You know what people, Islamic police officers are, Muslim police officers in that, like, out here, especially in like London, South London, urban London. Like, it's mental, and these people, their colleagues are Muslim, you know. It's mental. It's the real hate people's heart.
This is PC Brian Sharkey.
I've never had any complaints, but if you have a few moments, you're going to get fucked a whole lot of grief for doing the right thing. He's top a toe rag, because we know he's up to no good.
Yeah.
You don't find anything on him. Well, you're just stopping me because I'm black, or you're stopping me because I'm this,
Yeah.
stopping me because I'm that. And then he has to get a whole mouthful of shit from him.
Rory gets himself
From them, are we ants? Are we something else? Black, from them. Them, what do you mean them? What do you mean them? What do you mean? And I bet these police officers get suspended for a week or two while getting paid suspension. That's it. Back on the force, bullying, using their authority to push their racism. Like, it's mental, man.
invited to the pub with PC Sharkey and his team.
That's it now. I'm passing sexual offence. Complaints again. Oh, I'm going to get accused of it. I'm going to do it then. This group only was down Brian. Go down for sexual assault and I was going to go down for rape.
These are people that's supposed to be protecting our communities. Our daughters, our sons, our mums, our sisters. Bro, it gets to a point where you gotta kind of realise that we gotta police ourselves. You get it? I don't believe there should be no police, but I believe there should be rules in policing ourselves and consequences and whatnot. But we don't need these people. They don't want none of us in their country. It's not even their country, but that's a deeper topic. But they don't want none of us here. That's just the facts of it. I really want you lot to go in the comments and let me know what you think of this. And if there's some petition or some way, yeah, man, just signing that. Let's not just talk about this stuff on YouTube and whatever. Let's actually put in action, because our children are going to be the ones raising these streets. We're going to be the ones that have to walk through the streets, whether we're going to work, whether we're going out, you know what I mean? So let's make it better for us.
So you got about that? Mate, he had some whiskey. That there's nothing. Wait, they're all kind of fucking trust here. Hey, how you going? You're the fucking new boy.
Do you enjoy the scraps?
Yeah, big time. That's why I joined the job for, mate. 100%, mate. Legal fucking scraps any day of the week. That's why I joined the job. Nick people and to get in scraps.
It's a legal scraps any day of the week. These people are just abusing their power and admitting it.
This is PC Brian Sharkey.
I've never had any complaints, but I've had a few moans.
They're admitting it, man.
Rory's supervisor, Sergeant McIlvenny, has authorised the detention of this man, arrested for possession of a flick knife.
Don't try and spit, you dirty bastard. Head on the floor. Well, do as you're fucking told then. Do you understand?
He's there being restrained on the floor. I just see McIlvenny just draw back and punch into the back of the guy's hamstring.
Bring your feet up. Up.
They don't find anything else on him.
Really surprised. What? That he ain't got nothing.
To some people this might be surprising, but this is how we get treated from young. I got treated like this at 13, getting pushed on the floor. And you know that man's 30, man's small. You know now when I look at a little 13-year-old getting stopped at police, I'm like, he's like, not even half your size, like a quarter of your size. And you're gonna have 4 of them big officers jumping on him, squashing him, squeezing him, punching him head, like, it's ridiculous. And then you wonder why the youth hate the police. Of course they're gonna hate the police. Look how you treat them.
Fogging. Really surprised.
I saw a little dig in the back of the leg.
Sergeant McIlvenny ushers Rory into a corridor, away from the cameras and microphones in custody.
Be careful, BB could use support. Sweet. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't sound right if it's played back later on.
So you know what they're doing, he's telling him away from the cameras. They get mental.
A female detention officer is talking to a police officer about a man in custody who's accused of rape and domestic violence. But a decision has been made to release him on bail.
He got bailed?
I wanted to like him.
No.
Yeah, it's a nasty place to work, Faraday. Really nasty. Yeah, she was pregnant, tried to give a baby. It's in the stomach.
That's what she says.
Later on her break, she's still unhappy about what Sergeant McIlvenny's just said about the decision to bail the man.
The way you went, yeah, it's what she says. He fucking stabbed her in the stomach when she was pregnant. Like, don't fuck off. Yeah. I thought to her going, you wanker. You're a wanker. But unfortunately, I can't.
I don't see this as nothing wrong. If that's the case, she's a woman, and if that is the actual case and he's done that, of course you're going to feel away, job or not, you're going to feel away, do you know what I mean? No one likes a rapist, no one likes a woman beater, like, do you know what I mean? It's just simple as. So I don't feel like this is anything that's like, oh my gosh, she's saying this. Yeah, we don't like people that do that stuff. Like, we don't.
Who's got stripes on the shoulders?
Rory and PC Nielsen meet up again.
I tried to match his energy. I tried to make him feel I was more on side, just by agreeing with him, laughing along with him, making him feel that, you know.
So this is the guy that went undercover, clearly, that's why his picture's right here at the bottom. Yeah, so he's just explaining his experience with the officers.
You could trust me.
Do you ever see any issues with Ukrainians?
Nah.
Exactly. So I don't mind them, because they're coming over here to work and
Yeah.
get away with it. Now, people coming from all Middle Eastern, they're just scum. And why is it just men coming over? Because it's an invasion.
Yeah.
God, we so lose our job right now.
Who do you reckon the worst one is then? Like, worst to deal with, like, people coming over?
So I've had quite a lot of Arabs. I've had quite a lot of North America, like Algeria. Scum. They're scum.
We've had so many of them in custody.
I can't stand them. The Somalis are scum. The Somalis are they're fucking ugly.
Man saying they're ugly. What's that got to do with your job if you think someone's ugly? This is crazy.
Any foreign person has the worst deal with.
I've seen too many Islamics committing crimes. Their way of life is not the correct way of life. You do find that.
He said the Islamic way is not the correct way of life. I'm not religious, but I've got Christian friends, got Muslim friends. I grew up in a Christian household. How can you say someone that prays 5 times a day, washes before they pray, like, you know what I'm saying? They got different days of prayer, Jummah, they got, you know what I mean? Like, majority of Muslims do take their religion seriously. How can you say it's not the correct way of life? Even though I'm not religious, I believe if you follow any religion to the T, you're gonna find peace. That's what I believe, yeah? So it's like, how can you say it's not the correct way of life? But your way is the correct way of life, showing all your hate. You're literally saying you hate this and you hate that and you hate people and people are ugly and all this stuff. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
The ones that are causing the most crime are Muslim. They cause the most crime.
He says what he'd like to see happen to a detainee he's been dealing with who overstayed his visa.
Fucking either put the bullet through his head or deport him.
I hear you, man.
Because we're paying for it. He was an overstayer. That was. He was an overstayer.
So many though, isn't there?
A revolver. A revolver would be so nice.
Straight to the head?
Oh, God. And the ones that rape women, you do the cock and let them bleed out.
Yeah.
This is all mental. Like I said, anyone that's scraping, yeah, smoke them. But him hating people for the colour of their skin, their religion, and you know what's so funny about these people? They always talk about Islam like it's a race. Have you noticed that? They always talk about it like it's black, Asian, white, Islam. Like, like they're so uneducated, but they want to use all this force with their uneducated self. When no minority country's coming here to start war. Everyone's coming to fix their life. Oh, they take all our jobs to the door. No, they do the jobs you don't want to do. And then you complain. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is mental, but these people got power from the government. They're allowed to wear a baton and beat you and say it was self-defense and say you done something wrong when you didn't do nothing. Do you understand? So what's going to happen next? It's going to be a race war. Be careful. That's what they're trying to start, a race war. But it's like, this is crazy, man. Leave your comments. I really want to know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Beyond the Noise, the truth lies on Noise face. Yeah.